To access our exclusive reaction videos, join the Turbos family by clicking the link in the description box. So I didn't tell you, when I went to Puerto Rico what was it, 3 weeks ago? This is the first time I've ever jet skied in my life, right?
Nice.
I would say I went about 2 miles away from the shore.
So 2 miles in. Right.
2 miles
Okay.
deep.
Right,
I'm
right,
saying
right.
2, it could have been more.
Sure. Okay.
Like it's deep enough that people look like they look tiny. So I
so
went
2
deeper.
miles away, you couldn't see the shore anymore, right? You couldn't see.
You can see people, but
Right.
they look tiny.
They look tiny, like ants. I got you.
All I can tell you, Eric, man, it
You
is
freaked out.
terrifying
Right.
because there was a lot of
now,
waves.
especially now with these orcas taking over. Right.
That's right.
Were you in the area where the gang usually?
No,
Okay.
in Puerto Rico there ain't no orcas. At least I didn't know that. So.
Right.
You know, as I'm getting there and I stopped a little bit and then the waves kept coming, you know, because I brought the waves with me. There was like a sea turtle next to me. It was
Right,
tiny.
right, okay.
I mean,
Okay.
at first I saw a tiny one. Then later on, I saw a bigger one. But
Right.
dude, the ocean is one of the scariest things
It is. It is.
on the planet.
I'm thinking you got away with your life. You got lucky, and I'm gonna tell you why. The turtle you saw wasn't necessarily a turtle. It could have been a turtle, but it could have been a bait, right? The same way when you go fishing, you put a bait in the water. The orcas, man, they put a bait for humans. If you were, did you touch the turtle?
No.
That saved your life.
15 insane moments at sea.
For me, I just get to the level where my knees are in the water. At that point, I'm done. I ain't going no further. That's me.
I agree. Amazing close up with a great white.
What is?
Oh my
wow.
god!
You see?
I mean, we've seen those before, though. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. But at least look, you see, they're baiting him to
I just
for him
know-
to come out.
There's too much danger under that surface, man.
But Eric, do you see that? Right, the
Right.
water that the great whites are in, it's always like
Like shallow
dark.
waters. Right.
Yeah, no, but look how dark this water is. Look
Right.
at that, bro.
It's shallow and they camouflage. You don't see
He's
like
the same color as the
Right.
yes.
You don't see them.
He's the same gray color
Right.
as the water.
Don't they say in that area, Mark? Isn't it where there's that megalodon, the Armageddon one?
Armageddon?
What's it?
I think you're talking about the movie Armageddon.
But the big one, you know, the
You
big
said it,
one,
the megalodon.
the big
Megalodon.
kahuna.
Yeah,
Does it exist?
it existed, but no, not anymore, Eric. No. I think you saw the damn movie. And that's
it still exists. What is?
oh,
Wow, bro,
you
look
saw
at
that? They
those
bit the
teeth.
camera.
Oh, yeah, here comes again.
Great white
What-
shark
what are we
circle.
doing? I mean,
oh
I just
my
don't get it.
God, Eric.
And this is what I'm gonna say.
Eric, he's circling a kayak, Eric.
You realize that everybody there is white. This is what white people do. This is what white people do. And every race is different. But white people say, listen, where are the sharks at? There are sharks here? Let's do it. Let's get in the water.
Two kayak. Oh my, bro.
Wow.
Okay. Let me explain
Okay.
something to you. You've never kayak, correct? I know you haven't done that.
I've kayaked before in my sleep.
Okay, right.
in my dreams.
Okay, bro, kayaking is terrifying because you're in this little tiny thing.
Okay.
I kayaked on
Right,
a
I've seen
lake.
it.
I haven't kayaked in the ocean.
Right.
These dudes are kayaking in a place
Super
where
dangerous.
sharks are at, bro.
Right. These people don't want to live. I mean, let's put it that way.
What is that?
What is going on
Swordfish
there?
attacks
Oh,
diver.
come on, I don't want to see this. A swordfish? Bro, those are dangerous, man. Look at that.
Okay, I didn't get that.
Okay.
Will Watcher gets a close encounter with Will. You see, I told
Wow,
you. They
they're
like to
touching
touch.
them.
I told
Right,
you.
Right. Oh my God.
Man,
Yeah.
hey, you're laughing.
Until he swallows
Oh
one. Look at
my
this
God.
one. This one's biting his ass, bro. Look at this.
Eric, he's trying to swallow him.
Wow. He is literally biting his ass.
You see them laughing? That's a whale shark, Eric. It's as big as a freaking boat.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Look at that. The sea lion leaps on boat and steals fish.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those.
You know how aggressive this animal is?
Right.
He's in the boat.
He's trying to touch. What did I tell you? They love touching.
I mean, what can you do, man? I mean, at the end of the day, you're in their territory. I mean,
Eric, do you see how big this animal is?
Right. Right. Look at
What is
this one.
this?
What is
Oh, yeah, bro.
what is the
Let me
shark
pause
doing?
it. No, dude, don't you see his bloody mouth, dude? They're fishing him, man.
So, but what is he doing in the front of the boat?
He
Did
probably jumped and got caught
and
in between
landed
the
in
reel.
there. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Look at
You
that,
see?
all
You
bloody mouth, bro. Shark repeatedly charges boat.
There. You see? There you go. Get out of here.
Oh
There you
my.
go.
But that's not
I'm
a
gonna
boat,
make a
that's a
human soup out of
canoe.
you. Huh?
That's not even a boat, that's a canoe.
It's like a no protection, nothing.
Wow. That looks like a bull shark, dude. On a ship during a
what's that?
North Sea storm.
What
Oh
is-
my.
Look, this could be
Scary
the
that is.
Kraken. This could be something we've never seen before. You've
Oh
seen
my god.
Mark, I think I saw the Kraken from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I got a story for you. Remind me at the end of the video to tell you a story about
Is
this.
it about the Kraken?
Yes.
I'm not staying near that thing, man.
Bro.
Them things are dangerous, bro.
You kidding. Get the hell out of here.
Yo,
I
I've
don't
seen. Uh-huh.
I don't care if that animal doesn't like meat because those, what do they eat? Like plants
They're
and stuff?
herbivores.
They're not no herbivores. They eat like krill, fish.
Quills.
Not quill, krill.
I was gonna say, have you
krill.
ever seen a quill? Okay, have you ever seen a quill in your life?
I don't even know what the a quill is.
I don't know, man.
St. Close encounter with whales.
Listen, bro. At the end of the day, Mark, I'm not gonna miss an appointment to go swim with the whales. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like, let's say I have a barbershop meeting on Sunday, and my boy calls me and say, "Hey, yo, Eric, you want to go see whales? Like, we're gonna go." No, I'm not. I'm gonna get my hair cut. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. Humpback whale
I
and its
mean,
calf.
They're beautiful to see, bro. But just like the Titanic, I'd rather watch it on TV. That's it. On TV, on the internet, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you this story. Have you ever spoken to people that came from Cuba on those little boats that they, by the way, if you guys didn't know,
No.
the Cubans, they call the little boats that they make, they're man-made, little
Right.
tiny boats floating, whatever,
Right.
floaters. They call that in Spanish, they call that balsas. I know friends
Right.
that told me about their journey
Right.
coming from Cuba like many years ago. Bro, I've actually seen one. When I went to Washington, I
Right.
went to a museum that had a section. It was a Latino section.
Right.
And they had different cultures and stuff. And they had a section for Cuba. And then they had an actual real little boat that
Right.
they created. That person
Right.
created. Eventually, the person giving us the tour explained to me this was purchased many years ago from the government, because when the government found the person, they saved them. It was
Right.
a one person that was on it, one person, bro. But they basically took like a tub, like a tub that you shower, a shower
Right.
tub,
Like
made
that.
it float, bro.
Right. Very
But-
creative.
But you know what's crazy is, man, when my friends told me, different friends have told me their stories, how they came here
Right.
and spent 4 days on the ocean, Eric, man.
That's
They
crazy,
said
right?
the nighttime was the worst.
Like pitch black.
Pitch black, no
And you don't-
sound.
Right.
They even told me they would hallucinate because you have no lights, you have no sound, so you don't know. After like the third day, you're like thinking,
Right.
like, am I ever gonna make it?
Right. Of course.
You know, you have no compass. You're just going
Scary.
with the wind,
Right. Right.
right? And they were telling me at night sharks would be banging on the boat, on the
Wow,
little
man.
boat
That's
in the
crazy.
bottom.
Right.
They would be coming, and then they would hit the fucking bottom of the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You
The
know-
sharks were looking for dinner. Definitely.
fine.
I mean, there's a lot we don't know about the ocean. And in fact, if you don't have the proper gear, you can't even be under the water for more than 5-10 minutes. Some people are able to hold their breath and not really see clearly. I mean, I open my eyes underwater, I can't see clearly. I see, but you can't see clearly. So there's so much you don't see. A lot of times you're at the beach. You're right there in the water. You can't see what's in the water. Maybe
Right.
a couple of feet away, there's a shark. Maybe there's 70%, 80% of the ocean has not been discovered. So there's so much that we don't know.
Yeah.
Right. And it's scary.
And actually, there's somebody left us in a comment in one of the videos that we made. I think it was the submarine video we made. They said that we have to do a reaction on that boat that's sank. There's like a bunch of people fleeing their country from I think it was Africa, I don't know,
right.
And they were fleeing, and then it flipped in the middle of the ocean, and most of them died. I think it was like 100-something people.
I've been to those enclosures, to those Sea World and stuff like that. That's the closest I'll get to an animal physically. If I'm in a boat, a safe boat like a yacht or something like that, a speedboat, and I'm passing by, I see dolphins jumping, that's beautiful. I've seen it. You could be on the shore, you see dolphins, jumping, by the pier where people are fishing. That's fine. But anytime you get, you know how big those sperm whales are. They're huge, the size of buses. You have that thing in front of you. It doesn't matter if it's docile. Like, I just feel like wherever there's a whale, there's going to be sharks. There's going to be all kinds of other killer whales. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be near that stuff.
Why? Didn't I show you videos or the picture of when I rode that dolphin in Mexico?
Right. I remember.
Bro, let me tell you something. I felt the power of the animal, and that's like tiny compared to like an orca or something like that.
Right.
Thanks for watching, guys. Destroy that like button. Leave us some comment. Let us know your thoughts on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.